everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more 13 Sentinels. In the previous video, we went through Natsuno's story, and in the process, we actually unlocked two characters. We unlocked Kaituro Miura and Yuki Takamiya. So, since technically Yuki was the first one we unlocked, she's the one we are going to go into next. So, I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go, because we have 9 people now. We have 9 people unlocked. So the only ones we're missing are, we're missing the senpai, we're missing Bandage Girl, we're missing Ota, and who else? I think it's another girl. I think we have almost all the guys. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, and Kasumi, or not Kasumi. Oh my God, Usami. Her friend from her time. That's who we're missing. So, so yeah. So here's a silly notion. You know how I said like her and Ogata, right? Is that the name of the guy? For the life of me, I can't remember. Try to find his name. Yeah, Ogata. So remember in the previous video, I was like, man, you know, those guys could be a couple. I forgot that Ogata and Yuki kind of had like a little flirtatious fighting thing going on. So they could be the ship. They could be the ship. We shall see. How about that? So, yeah. I thought there was something else I was going to say. No. I'm going to take a sip of my smoothie. That's right, I made a smoothie. Although it sucks. With where my facial hair is at right now, anything gets caught into it. I need to just trim that down a bit, which I probably will do once I'm done recording. Anyway, let's do Yuki.
Cool.
New character hype. But anyway, that's probably what I'll do. When I get a character, I'll... First day.
This must be it.
So when I get a character... so if... Let's say I unlock another character via her story here. But I'm not going to go straight to him. I'm going to play through her prologue. It probably will not take that long. Like... all the prologues that I'll go through a prologue, and then I might, or maybe this is what I could do. I could do her prologue, do Minata's, or I can't say his name, Minato. Ooh, oh, the strawberry caught, no, kiwi caught in my throat. I could do her prologue, then do his prologue, and then do a battle. Or if there's a character that gets unlocked, I could do their prologue, then a battle. It all depends. Maybe that's what I could do. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But if I decide to like... God damn. Got something stuck in my throat. I'll take another sip of my smoothie here shortly. If another character does get unlocked, I'm going to go in the order of the characters that get unlocked. So, of course, she was the first one. Then the military guy will be the next one. Even if I unlock another character, so. Oh, fuck. Watch, they're gonna... This says like, oh, it's 13 protagonists, but watch. Once you like 100% everyone's story, and maybe 100% the battle, and maybe the files, you'll unlock a 14th protagonist that shows like the epilogue, or like the how it all began type thing.
Of course, the track room's all the way in the back.
Ooh, I like her running. What's your... Oop, I like your thought processing.
Oh. Nachan.
Hey.
No way.
Yuki-chan?
You got tall, Nachan.
Your hair's so long, Yuki-chan. I almost didn't recognize you.
You're the one who told me to grow it out. Remember?
That's right.
She actually reminds me a lot of Maki from Danganronpa V3 for some odd reason, just because of her design, most likely. Yuki,
You stopped
obviously.
writing back to me. I was worried, you know.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of things happened after the move. But I just got transferred here. Today's my first day.
Really?
I knew you went to this school too. Figured I'd find you eventually. It's good to see your face again.
Isn't that what she said about to Shu Amagishi? That's like no. She was gonna transfer and it'd be like 2 weeks or something like that, or like tomorrow or whatever. It was very close. So
Though, I never took you for a track girl.
Oh, there's so many things I want to talk to you about.
Aren't you in the middle of practice right now? I've got.
oh, speaking of Shu,
But now, we can see each other anytime.
Totally.
Keep working hard, Nachan.
You know it. Later. See you tomorrow, Yuki-chan.
Yuki-chan,
you can
so
chat.
you're finally here.
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school. But we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about.
Maybe those two get shit.
Wait, Yuki-chan?
I just love walking away from people.
Don't call me that. I don't like being called by my name.
But I just heard...
I didn't ask your opinion. Shut up.
Shut up,
It's
Baka.
her.
It's fine with her, Baka.
you remember,
Mitai.
right?
I don't know. Who are you again?
How about the guy you were destined to meet?
More like a random guy I bumped into in the shopping district. Don't get all weird about it.
Aw, you're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I said quit calling me that.
Oh, now he's here too.
Hey, I'm Iguchi. I've been looking for you.
Nenji Ogata.
The hell? Well. If it isn't Takamiya of Suzu High. What are you doing on our turf? Not trying to stake a claim, are you?
She just transferred here, actually.
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura. Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually. Every delinquent around here knows who he is.
Of course. What do you want?
The transfer, huh? You got the wrong uniform on, sweetheart.
Oh, look! That's... It's just because that damn Four Eyes made a mistake.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh my god. I'm a goddamn moron. So, you know, I was talking about the fun thing I'm saying about the whole shipping characters. I forgot that Shu has the thing for her. Ah, I'm an idiot. So, okay. We're going back. Let's run it back here. Okay, so the two confirmed OTP ships are Juro and Magumi. Those are the two. That's one. The other one is Iori and Ai. That's another one that's an OTP. Even though those two had a little bit of interaction, I was like, yeah, nope. Just the way she's acting when she thinks about him is like, oh, that's cute. So let's talk about the two that are just ships. Ogata and Natsuno. Yuki and Shu. Those are the two ships. They're not OTP ships. They're not ones like, I could probably, it's like, they're fine right now, but they have better chemistry with another character. Oh, then it's such and such. So.
I mean, obviously. Don't want to go around wearing those girly skirts anyhow.
Well, now what?
Seems kind of weird if you ask me. A transfer at this time of year?
Maybe that's just how it happened for her.
Or maybe she's trying to pull some shit.
Hey, just lay off already.
But why'd she come here of all places?
Why here? Well...
Interesting. A few days ago.
Found her. Go on then.
Oh, is this her mission?
I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
You're dismissed. I'd like to speak with her alone.
It doesn't. Oh, there we are. Yeah, SIU. And that's what those men in black are for, or they're part of a. They like work for the SIU. Or work with. They're working with. The SIU hired them to help them with something. So, okay. At least I'm dismissive. She has a different
Yuki
walk there.
Takamiya, 16 years old. A first year at Suzugamine Girls High School.
I thought that was Steve Bloom at one point, but it still might be. He has a great voice range. I love me some Steve Bloom voicing.
Entered a boys' school and engaged multiple delinquents. 12 of which were sent to the hospital.
That could be Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom has a distinguishable voice, but he has some good range. He got some good range.
Your reputation precedes you.
I went to Nigakuri to settle a score. And somehow the cops managed to sniff me out. One of those dicks must have snitched. You dragged me out of the pen just for this? You're really earning your pay today, aren't you? Well, go on. Rake me over the coals. See if I care.
That seems like a waste of time for both of us.
Nope, that's Steve Bloom. I can tell
Allow me
just
to
by
get
that
the
line.
point.
Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. I'm actually gonna find my remote so I can turn it up. Just the way he delivered that line, it sounded just like Steve Bloom. I'd be surprised if it's not Steve Bloom.
That seems like a waste of time for both of us.
Nope, that is Steve Bloom. That is straight up Steve Bloom. Fuck yeah.
We've taken notice of your particular set of skills.
But what I do have is particular set of skills. Skills that I've developed over a long career. Skills that will make you... I can't remember the taken line. Everyone always remembers. I don't have any money. But what I... Oh, no, that's how it starts. Like, I don't have any money, but what I do have is a set of skills. Skills that make men like you very afraid of me or something like that. I will find... I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but I will find you. And I will kill you.
We'd like to work with you.
Seriously?
Okay, good.
Any of those Kuri boys end up dead?
3 had bone fractures, the others just bruises and scrapes.
Yep, that is so Steve
That's too
Bloom. I
bad.
love him. At least it should. If that's not Steve Bloom, that's a good ass sound alike. There are a lot of people that have sound alikes. Like I think it was 9S. I think 9S. He sounds very. The person who voiced 9S sounds so much like Yuri Lowenthal that I thought it was Yuri Lowenthal until I saw the name different in the credits. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not Yuri Lowenthal. That's I can't remember his name, but he's a good. That's a good act. I think it's Kyle something. I don't remember, but he also voices Gatekeeper Kun in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So
Got something to say? They're the ones who laid their filthy hands on my friend. All I did was give them what they had coming. None of your damn business anyways.
I'm ransacking your shit. Nothing you can do about it, asshole. All right, let's cut to the chase.
And by that, you mean selling out my friends? I'm not gonna be your stooge, and I don't work with cops. Go find some other sucker.
Your father, Heita Takamiya, currently serving a sentence for the murder of a gang member.
Ooh, lore.
Yeah, so what?
There have been attempts on his life by other inmates. Not surprising, since the man he killed was a gang leader. I imagine it's a matter of reputation for them. Your father has been assaulted twice, but he is alive. For now.
Oh, they're gonna lay that over her head,
Now,
huh?
if we were so inclined, it would be quite easy to transfer him to a safer facility. Contingent on your cooperation, of course.
God, I hate you already.
I do too, but I love your voice. Even if it's not Steve Bloom, his voice is like still gold in my opinion. The whole voice, I will never understand. I will never fucking understand. People complain. There's like people complain and be like, "Why are you playing Persona in English? Why are you playing in English?" Because Atlas has fucking good localization talks, or whatever you call the whole sub and dub thing. Voice acting. Atlas is fantastic with their voice acting picks. This is a good example of a game that does that. Same with Persona. Sure, there are some characters in Persona that I'm like, and I'm talking about a series as a whole, not so much 5, but like, there's some characters like, I feel like you could have had a better voice or could have been done better. And not even Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games in general. But, well.
He's behind bars for stabbing a Yakuza.
Oh, lucky you.
Maybe he's nothing but a two-bit gangster, but
Still my dad.
he's the only real family I have.
On to business, then. Are you familiar with Shikishima Industries?
Ooh.
Publicly, they manufacture a wide range of products.
Isn't that the
Rockets, planes, trains, ships, even home appliances.
Sentinels?
Not so publicly, it seems they're also developing nuclear weapons. We suspect they are colluding with another nation to do so.
And what does that have to do with me?
We began investigating and found that several minors are connected to these weapons.
Ah, the Sentinels.
All of these children are of high school age and are being rounded up at a school affiliated with Shikishima.
So they're using kids to make nuclear weapons? This shit sounds ridiculous.
Sentinels. I was right. I was about to say that's the Sentinel shit.
Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too?
Before we get into the specifics of the job, do you have any questions for me?
If you bastards got that much dirt on them, why don't you just bust into Shikishima yourselves?
We'd prefer not to have this go public.
Of course.
And the less the police are involved, the better.
Wait, if you're not the cops, then who the hell are you guys?
SIU.
We are a special investigations unit. Government established and affiliated. Some might call us spies. I am director of the SIU, and your superior.
That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops, but they're honestly all the same to me. Alright, so they're making weapons. But what do these kids have to do with it?
I'm glad to see I've piqued your interest. Take a look at those documents on the table. It's a list of their names.
Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be names on there that I'm familiar with? Oh, there we are.
Class 1B, Iori Fuyusaka.
Uh-huh.
Class 2A, Renya Goto.
Uh-huh.
More Class 1, Kisaragi, Karabe. Class 1C, Natsuno Minami?
We need someone to investigate these students. And that someone is you, Yuki Takamiya.
Nat-chan. But why her?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Allow me to introduce you.
I think I like her design the most for whatever strange reason. I don't know. I just like her design
This
the
is
most.
Ryoko Shinonome. She
Shinonome.
is another undercover investigator, and your superior.
And she'll probably be unlocked after this.
Just as she did, you'll be transferring to Sakura High School. We'll handle the paperwork.
Hey, pump your brakes, you old man. I haven't agreed to any of this shit yet.
Oh, that's why I never popped up because
They got dirt on you too, Dopey?
Is she the one?
Yes, she is.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
She doesn't look like she knows much.
Well, rude, but understandable.
You have quite the abrasive personality.
I can already tell I'm not gonna like you.
You have quite the abrasive personality.
So, what? Oh, exit the room. Okay, so I can't do anything else. Okay.
We're not finished. Do you accept your assignment?
I don't give a shit about your assignment.
Well then, I think it's safe to say we're not getting through to her.
Don't worry. She will work with us. It's her destiny, after all.
Oh, you've dealt with some bullshit with the time travel and shit, too. New school, 2 weeks in.
No sign of her today, either. Where are you, Nat-chan?
Hi, sweetheart! I loves her.
Churro.
Hey, you! Got a sec?
I loves her. I think of all the people that aren't the main characters is her. I love her the most.
You're in Class 1C. That right?
Yes.
Natsuno Minami's in your class, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. She's been out for 3 days now.
Have you heard anything?
The teacher just said she was out sick.
Did they hear from her directly?
I don't know.
I don't know. I love she's looking at me. She's like, oh.
Did you need something, or...
Sorry for bothering you.
I prevent her from seeing Juro.
Do you need something?
Oh, no. Never mind.
Miwa-chan.
Yuri-chan, any news?
No one at the school seems to know anything.
I hope Natsuno-chan's okay. What should we do? Stop by Natsuno-chan's house again?
Hey, you! Got a sec?
I should have listened.
I heard you talking about Natsuno Minami.
Who are
Oh.
you?
Bitch, what you doing over there?
Mia, but that's beside the point. I want to know what's going on with Natsuno. Why hasn't she been coming to school?
It sounds like she hasn't been at home either. We went to her house yesterday.
Oh, wah. This is when she's in the future or the past.
But her mom just kept apologizing over the intercom.
The police were there too.
Were they really the police, though?
Well, that's worrying. Thanks for letting me know.
Usami-chan! Sorry, did I keep you waiting? It's okay. Let's get going.
Nachon hasn't been at home either.
Because she's in the past.
Cops. Or whatever they are. What were they doing there?
What are you doing?
Those guys they thought were the police.
They're agents with the SIU. In any case, Natsuno Minami isn't your concern.
Yeah, she is. She's part of the,
She's a
she's
part
on
of
the
my
list.
assignment.
Wait, what?
So stay out of my way. Are we clear?
Hey! Hold on! What could have happened to Nachon? I bet that four-eyed bastard has some answers. Time to do what I do best.
Beat some heads.
Time to do...
God, her voice sounds familiar too. I know I've probably heard it in some other game that I've played, but like for the life of me, I can't remember.
This is unacceptable. I thought I made it clear that you are not to contact me.
I need to know what happened to Natsuno Minami. And I know you have answers.
Teenagers run away from home all the time.
They
That's
scared the
police
shit out
say,
of me.
But the school insists she's out sick. Looks like nobody can get their story straight. So which is it, huh? I'm not an idiot, you know.
Your suspicions are not unfounded. But our investigation is still ongoing. I don't have a clear answer myself. We don't know where she is, or even if she's still alive. The evidence so far points to kidnapping.
It's not where she is, but when is she? Ugh, I fucking hate that. It's like, no, it's still where are you type thing. Like,
Who the hell would want to kidnap her? Shikishima?
They could have done it without anyone realizing she was gone. There'd be no need to draw such attention to themselves. No. Someone else is behind this.
And that's who Shinonome is looking for?
Someone at the school could be behind this. It's possible they are there even now.
so Shigeshima seems to be this big evil corporation. My guess is that oh my god, their names are somewhat similar. The Shiba, Juro's friend, is a part of it some way too, so
In any case, the situation is dangerous. I suggest you keep your nose out of it. Shinonome-kun has this under control. As for you, Takamiya-kun, you will continue to monitor the other students as instructed. Have I made myself clear?
Screw that.
It's very interesting that both her and the other. I will never get any of these characters' names memorized. I'd be like, oh, that's that character. That's this character. The only person I will get, or actually a couple of them I'll get, is Usami, Iori Fujisaki, Juro, Amagishi, and Ogata. I think those are the only characters I'll ever get right. Oh, and her, Yuki. So that's like half of the characters. So everyone else I'll be like, I'm sorry. I will never remember your names. No fault of their own. No fault of their own. Like, I totally understand why, somewhat. So I have some more mystery files. Hey. Let's check those out. Well, I probably have her. Yep, there. Yuki Takayama is a skilled Tsukenban girl infamous across many schools as Takayama of Suzu High. She's devoted to her friends, has a strong sense of justice, and is quick to get in fights. Natsuno Minami is a childhood friend of hers, and though they were separated for a while, she's still her best friend and one of the only people she can feel truly at home with. Tatsuya Ida, the head of That's the name that Shu goes by in the future. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tatsuya Ida is the name that Shu goes by in the future. Oh well. So that's probably him. The head of the SIU blackmails her and asks her to infiltrate Juro Kurabe's high school. Sukaban is a term originated in the 1970s to describe delinquent girls deriving from the combination of another slang term, suku, a now antiqued way to refer to women, and ban from bancho, which refers to a leader of a gang of delinquents. However, Sukaban was used to describe any girls that was a delinquent, not just the leaders. Oh, you're right. I think I've heard about that before in the past. Alrighty, let's... Is he one of the people in here? No, he is not. But this is a room on the 5th floor of a government building in Iowa Ward. Tatsuya Ida's office. Is Tatsuya Ida one of these people? Nope, does not look like it. Photo of Takamiya and Minami. What in the fuck? This is adorable as all hell! Fuck you! This is cute as hell. Photo of Yuki Takamiya and Natsuno Minami when they were in elementary school. This picture was taken near the house of Takamiya's grandmother and on her father's side. Around this time, Takamiya liked her hair short, and Minama was known as the illustrious Dr. Space. Fuck you! It's adorable as all hell, man. So we can continue on with her if we want to. I could do this. I could either continue on with her, do his prologue, and then to battle. Or I could continue on with her for a little bit while. You know what? No. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do him, his prologue, and then a battle. And then that'll be it for the part. All right. Kiyotaro Miura. Fucking excuse me?
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbits tops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke.
Is that the idol, or is that... Is that the idol that Shu Amagishi seems to like have a connection with, or is this someone else entirely? Or no, not someone else entirely. I mean, or is this someone that we've seen? Because she does look familiar. I mean, she does look like Shu as a girl, in honesty. And Mira
As for
here.
the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. May lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
Is this the start of the kaiju? Is this the... Oh, speaking of which... I forgot to see the event archive, so I can look at... Yuki-chan. Okay, so it's right here. So her things start... So this was her first thing that happened, and then she got into that and that and that. All right, and then she delivered the oh, right, I forgot about that too. I forgot that she delivered that message to I.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist.
They're talking about the kaiju.
Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations.
Yeah, there we go.
It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology.
World War
Like I said,
II.
fascinating stuff.
I almost had one, but I was like,
If I
oh,
could
that was
pick an
earlier
era to be born in,
1900s.
I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off.
A
I'll
lot
keep
of
in
hours.
touch, Natsuno.
There it is. I was about to say.
I'll be looking forward to it.
I was about to say she looks like Natsuno, and she is. Oh, fuck. Are they gonna be the ship? Are they gonna be the ship? They might be the ship. Oh, fuck. That's right. I forgot. I forgot about their weird relationship, and that's Natsuno. Fuck.
Bye.
But then how was she childhood friends with Yuki? Fuck. Is anyone from the 80s? October 90, a particularly cloudy day. I began military service tomorrow. I stand by at the school. I was too excited and anxious to sleep last night. Ah, here we go. So, was that... What's your thinking pose like? Nice. Hey,
Takatoshi-san.
it's been a while. It's so weird to see him without his long hair, I'll be
A
honest.
brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries. And not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
Okay, you know what? I'll probably learn, but I can't remember. The colors show your ranks, right? And I believe white is a higher rank than black in Japan. I might be mistaken on that.
He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted. I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war.
Hopeless.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege.
That's suicide and
You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
Oh, the
At
Sentinel?
what exactly?
Yeah, sure.
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood. A secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all?
Excuse me.
Best of all, we can stuff our faces when we get there. So don't worry too much.
Sorry, Yakisoba Palm was not invented yet.
So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate.
You know, I love how at the beginning he was like, I can't tell you much, but we have this new secret weapon, a key to victory. And now we're in the open. It's like, so what's this weapon? It's called a Sentinel.
It'll help us gun down the enemy.
This is how we do shit.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to
To
end
be
this
fair,
on
I
the
think
mainland.
you guys came after us first.
Our homeland's
so-
future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own.
Is this story just going to point out to Americans bad? I mean, I wouldn't blame them.
Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil.
Hate to be the spoiler here, but no. Also, you guys already did that to us, so fuck you.
I didn't think anyone else would
For
come
that.
here.
I'll see who it is. Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san.
There's the fakie.
Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san, what brings you here?
I had to see Keitaro-san off.
Tamao Fuck! This is Juro's grandmother! Fuck! Holy shit! Holy cow! So I said we should come here soon. Well, Japanese shaman girls. Rintaro. Fuck! I was like, Tomoe? Why does that sound familiar? Or no. And I was like, Karabe.
And when I heard you were back too, I had to come.
Fuck, it's gonna be awkward when they meet Juro. Well, when Takatoshi meets Juro, I feel like he'll probably be like, more so. And granted, I'm sure Kitaro also does too.
I wanted to give you this.
It's bread.
I made some ohagi for you.
Or it's ohagi, I don't know what
Maybe
that is.
you
So that's
and
nice.
Takatoshi-san can share them.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you.
She's also the person that Four Eyes was talking to when Natsuno was here, so... Hi. Yeah, okay, you're not gonna talk.
Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but... have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
It's fine. You really don't have to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
Now, is this the real karaoke? Or is this when other guy... Oh, fuck this. I won't even remember his name. Or is that when... Oh. Her information is going to get updated after this, I bet. Kutaro's character.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you.
I can't tell. Is that the real one or is that the fakey?
Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
I've heard about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher. Though I didn't realize he was a professor.
Fuck, who's your voice actor? You sound so fucking familiar now.
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here.
Does she have a crush on Kitara? Is he gonna end up being Juro's grandpappy?
However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so...
You've said a little... Remember in Natsuno's story? You mentioned Chihori or something like that? That's the same name as Iori Fujisaki's. The fuck? Ah!
Take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
There it is, Chihiro.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us.
Chihiro. That's Chiara Mifume.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back.
I'll be back. May 1947. Clear skies today. I'm off this afternoon until 0800 tomorrow. Ooh. A few months later.
What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think.
This was...
Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident. And Professor Doji has gone silent ever since.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
We're now at the part of what happened after
Air raids have plagued several
Takatashi
regions for
got-
months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something. Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god.
Oh no.
Not likely.
I thought this would have been after when I was chasing after them, but no. Ooh, so maybe that person was always the faker. Actually, yeah, I think they mentioned before is like she's still in Japan, so I think, but that was the cover up. It's like I'm the daughter, so that person was always the fake person.
So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. State your name. I know you're there.
So we get to see a continuation
Freeze.
of this. Freeze! I don't know why I stopped.
Who are you?
I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
Ah, he's adorable.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Is that nope. I don't understand. We saw a future look at these two. I don't know. Maybe this is them. These two are those two that we saw in the future, but this was afterwards. Like, this was after some stuff, and that was them trying to set up. I don't know.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
what's that sound?
Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live. Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously? Do I have to? Ugh. Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
We'll probably be able to, like, see the... Oh, never mind. I mean, we're seeing it now, but...
Hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine.
A
but
little
just
robot
stay
told
there.
me to. A what? A robot.
clear
What's a
here.
robot?
But the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying. I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying. I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying.
This isn't Yuri Lowenthal, is it? The way he delivered that line, it sounded like Yuri Lowenthal, because it reminded me of how Yosuke talked in Persona 4. Or this could be the guy that plays 9S.
This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Or this could be Johnny Young Bosch.
Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Because that sounded like how he voices Nero. Fuck, this is going to drive me crazy. Oh no.
This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth, not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went.
That could be Yuri Lowenthal.
Chihiro! You're safe.
Aww.
Where's Tamao-san?
Right here. Keitaro-san.
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know. But you're alive, and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Aww.
Chihiro.
That's adorable.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
Where's that lady taking, big brother? Uh-oh. Get the fuck out of Dodge!
What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Run, bitch! Run!
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamazumi next.
Big brother.
Why are they showing up in this era?
Fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Does that belong to the Americans too?
Not that I've seen. I've never even heard of weapons like this. I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons.
I mean, I
They've
don't know.
finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them...
Can't I give the stuffed bunny back to my sister?
Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
What about you?
I'm going back to the armory.
Give her the bunny, damn it!
You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that? I know. I'm on it.
I've tamed 8. Now wait, is that 8 new ones, or is it technically 4 new ones, but 4 of them got updated? No, back. Kitaro Miura is a boy who shifted from 1945 to 1985. He's considerate, very earnest, and takes good care of his little sister. He hides his forehead scar with a hat. Takatoshi Hijiyama and Tomoe Kurabe are both childhood friends. No one loves his country more than he does. That's adorable. Ah, there's Tomoe Kurabe, 1945. Oh, that's... Only 80 years or 40 years older. She'd be 50-something. Oh, did anything else I have get updated? Yep, there we are. Colony on satellite orbit. A colony under construction up in a satellite orbiting Earth in 2187. Once completed, it had a diameter of 30 km and was docked with multiple giant cylinder food production silos. The city is aflame due to the kaiju attacks. Maybe some other ones with my files got updated, because I know for sure I did not have this one. And I don't think I had that one either, did I? Well, I know. Actually, I want to see if his... Okay, I could still do his story. I need to watch Yuki Takamiya's. Okay. I know I said I'd do a battle, but we're already pretty far into this one, so I'm going to end it here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, if you like about the video. Let me know what you can think of these 2 new prologues. They're both good, and I actually, in all honesty, I want to continue Miura's, but I'm sticking to my guns, and I'm going to keep doing her. Actually, I just got done with their prologues, so now I think I'll go back to... I think she was the next one, right? Because we went from him to her to him, and then her. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it was no, it was Shu next, right? Or was Shu after her? No, yeah, it was her, then Shu, then I. So we'll go with her. We're gonna go with Megumi next. So thank you for watching, guys. I know I said we do a fight, but like I said, we're already too far into this. So this one was just a straight up visual novel, but it was fun. Like I said, I'm very interested in where everyone's stories goes from here, and we're going to be continuing Megumi. So let's see. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know what you guys think of the new characters that we got. What did you think of their prologues? I thought they were both very good. I'll be honest, I'm more interested in Mirai's than anything. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Keem Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.